Hey everyone, this is Ty and welcome to the channel. I appreciate you joining me today. So I recently purchased this 2023 Road Glide Special 120th Anniversary Edition, and I've been learning along the way. There's some things I like, there's some things I don't like, and so I've come up with a list of 5 things I hate about this motorcycle. And hate kind of is a strong word, but anyway, 5 things that I hate about this motorcycle, and I wanted to share them with you today, so let's jump right into it. All right, the first thing that I can think of that I absolutely hate about new Harley-Davidson motorcycles, most new Harley-Davidson motorcycles, is where's the LEDs, Harley? I mean, come on. People ask this question, you guys bring this up in a lot of my videos, and you have got a valid point 100%. At this point in the game, with technology being the way that it is, if you don't want to put them on the motorcycle stock Harley, how about giving us an upgrade path? Maybe that we could get custom dynamics or something like that on a motorcycle. I mean, it's straight up just a safety feature that should be very, very important to the motor company and all of us. Harley, we need those LEDs. Now, the second thing that I can think of would be this. When I'm out riding like this, I like to listen to my music. I don't like to listen to it on my Senna. I like to listen to the external speakers. That's just my thing. And with the stock speakers, when I get about 55, 60 miles per hour, man, you can't really hear anything. So one of the things that I have on my list as an upgrade, a priority upgrade, is to get these speakers upgraded. Now, I haven't picked that package out. I don't know if I'm gonna go with Rockford Fosgate. I don't know if I'm gonna have Fairing Exchange do it. I don't know if I'm gonna have a local company that's close to me do it. But I am gonna get the speakers upgraded. I've got to have more volume out of these. So that is definitely on the list for me to do. And the third thing that I can think of would have to be this, and you guys are looking at it, this fairing, this black inner fairing. I don't like it. I just do not like the black inner fairing. I want the paint to match inner fairing. That's really important to me. I think it sets the bike off, gives it a totally different look, sets it apart from others. Now, I already have a call in to Fairing Exchange, and they are finishing up getting everything buttoned up on Heirloom Red, and as soon as they have it, they're going to upgrade this inner fairing for me, and it's going to look awesome. I've done business with the Fairing Exchange many times, and those guys are just incredible. Now, moving on to point number 4, this might be something that I get used to. Right now, it's just something that I don't really like all that much. Now, I know I can control my infotainment with my buttons over here, these thumb things. I can control my infotainment with that, but sometimes it's just easier to maneuver if I can just reach over and hit a button, you know, just boop, 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 hit a button. And I'm 5'9", and I do have to kind of lean in a little bit.
Look at all this floor space. So much aerobics in here. So many activities.
Now on my Street Glide, you know, it was kind of just right there in front of your face. I didn't really have to even extend my arm the whole way. Just reach out and you know, hit whatever button I need to. But on the Road Glide, at least me, I've got to lean in a little bit to get to that infotainment system. You can see my arm's fully extended. I'm still not touching it. So, you know, I will probably get used to it, but it's just one of those things. It is a difference. It is a major difference if you're used to the Batwing fairing. And last but not least, this one kind of sucks, and I kind of hinted about it when I was talking about Fairing Exchange, and that is currently Heirloom Red is not really accessible with just about any third party for aftermarket parts. You know, Fairing Exchange, like I mentioned, they're finishing up Heirloom Red. I reached out to Advin Black. Their response was they don't have any plans in the foreseeable future for Heirloom Red. So I'm always checking out other companies. I want to get, you know, some extra paint to match parts that could save me a little bit of money instead of buying it through Harley. It's so expensive. Paint to match is so expensive going through Harley. So if you guys have any recommendations on those things, please drop it in the comments below. I need all the help I can get. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me in this video today. If you have any thoughts as well on maybe there's a point that I left out or something that you would just like to share your thoughts, drop that in the comments below. I'd love for us to be able to talk about it. Well, I'll tell you what, we are going to continue our ride home. I've probably got about another 6 or 7 hours in the saddle before we get there. It's going to be a long day. I hope you guys have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.